So I've got the Bergen all packed. Thinking about doing a nice little wild stealth camp tonight up at Cleadon Mill in South Shields. Got everything I need. I'm going to be taking the dog as well. And we've got a nice little mat for him to lie on so he's off the floor. Checking at the time, probably going to be setting off in about an hour or two. Just finishing off getting some bits and bobs together. So yeah, I'll bring you back when we're on the way out. Catch you in a bit. Just a heads up, in my opinion, everybody should have a drinking horn. We'll be using that later on. Better believe it. Like promised, I was going to bring us back when we're on the move. It took us a little while to get sorted, a little bit longer than expected, because the dog decided he wanted to be an absolute noob. So yeah, out and about now, on my way to Cleadon Mill. So happy days. Don't have to deal with pollen, but he's going to get us there faster. Put the Bergen on, all my shite in for the night. Obviously camo, because it is a stealth and you don't want to get caught. You know what I mean? It's the last thing you want. I'll bring you back when we're a little bit further up the road, because we've got a little bit of walking to do. Catch you in a bit, man. So about quarter of the way now. About another 20 minutes to go to meet the final destination of where we're going to be camping. I've got the 4-sat temperatures a day, like, don't know what it's like, but there's only one way to find out, isn't it? Imagine if you just do retakes. I mean, you can, but what's the point? It's funnier when you don't. So it's a lightweight tent anyway. It's not adding any extra weight to the old back of rune. So that's a bonus. The old South Tyneside Hospital. Why my hands are shaky. So it means we're getting close. It's supposed to be raining the night as well, like. If it's anything to go by from today, it's a good way to test a tent, isn't it? See if the waterproof's alright. Otherwise I'm going to get soaking. I'm going to get absolutely wrung through. Wetter than an otter's pocket. In the famous words of the Blot Outdoor Show. Control your dog. Your dog is a wild animal. Bear, are you wild? So now on my little stroll through Temple Park. Temple Park's on my last video, if you want to go and check that out. I've found a couple of nice little wild camping spots there that I'm going to be digging about in the next couple of weeks. Nice and out the way, you know. Because nobody wants to be disturbed when they're camping, do they? It's lovely here though, like literally everywhere is pretty much covered in trees and coverage and the old stingy nettle. But can you really say that you've done a decent camp if you don't get stung or pricked or some kind of ailment? Look at that, ailment. I'm turning into me there. Getting old, you know. It happens. pick up your shite. But yeah, I'll bring you back when me and the big stinky dog bear are a little bit closer up, a little bit further up the road to nowhere. And then once we get to the location, show you a little bit of the setup, you know. Didn't expect no fancy about me, apart from my beard. Better believe it. Slow down, Mr. Pulley. Oh, dog. So there's a heron. I've only got to come across some more plum trees. Every single video that I do, every single place I walk to, there's always plums. There's like literally loads of them. Like trees and trees worth. That is. Put your plums in me mouth, if you don't mind if I ask you nicely. I think I'm going to grab a couple of these and have them in my cup of tea later on. Or coffee. I don't know what plum coffee's going to taste like. But there's only one way to find out. Look what we've got, guys. Literally plums for days. Plums. How many times can you say plum in a sentence? Plum, 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 plum. Yeah, I'm not going to do that because that's just annoying. I'd annoy myself before I annoyed anybody else. The joys of having ADHD. The ultimate superpower. High trees. There's no high trees at all around here. They are very short. Unless it means you're that tree, they'll get you high. But we shall not judge. Each to their own. So guys, we are literally minutes away from where we need to be. You can tell because it starts smelling like shite around here. You know, because of all the fields. But yeah, on that side, have a better look. I mean, the views are just stunning as hell still though. Even better at the top of this hill. When we get to the top, I'll show you. Thinks he's a horse, and there's a big pile of shite. Flies around that shite, and there was a horse dog. We'll have enough of your beaker now, cheeky bugger. So I did tell you, when I got to the top of this hill, I'd show you the views. There we are. Isn't that lovely? It's absolutely gorgeous. I mean, it would have looked a little bit better earlier on, but, you know, maybe me, wouldn't be me if something didn't go wrong. I had massive technical issues, but I solved it, because I'm a genius. But anyway, we'll walk up this way a bit more. And we'll get to where the final wild campsite's going to be. If we don't have any more difficulties, that is. There's much better views up here as well. And yeah, the police. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. or however it goes. I really can't be bothered. I just want to get this camp set up and then chill, make myself a coffee with them plums I found earlier on. Don't know if there's such a thing as plum coffee, is there? I mean, I can't exactly see the two going well together, but you can just put try, can't you? Bear's absolutely knackered. Watch the shit. It's absolutely buggered. I am as well, like. Things you've got to do to show you absolute legends what getting outside's about. And just enjoying it, no matter what the weather is. We'll get there. Bring you back in a second when we're a little bit closer. So this is where we're going, guys. See, just don't get my finger right in the distance there, stroking it there. It's Cleadon Mill. It's kind of ancient. I mean, it's a shame I can't get in, to be fair, because that would have been a nice little camp in there. But we'll get a little bit closer. Here you go, Bear. This is not easy with a bag on. Bear, come here. Good boy. You actually listen for once. Here we are, boys and girls, flying, yeah, Cleadon Mill, Strolling Mill, but it's a nice little area, you know, all the way around, Nice little sunset happening over there. See if we can get some more footage of that later, but not a soul inside. Might have just done a little camp in that tree there, that'd be mint. But I mean, it's just me and Bear, yeah. That's what we want. Don't want to be disturbed. Imagine if you get camping there. Whoa, where's the focus? There we are. Loads of shite in there, like. But it would have been a nice little camp. We'll have to try and suss it out and see if we can get in there next time. We've got views all over. God, I'll wait until I zoom in a sec. So we've got Roke over there, Roke up here, and we've got Sunderland Bridge, one of the Sunderland bridges just over there. And then you've got Gateshead and everything over that direction. You've got the old water tower, I should say, rather, just in that direction, which could also be another spot for a wild camp in the future. And then, as I say, just fields everywhere. But what we're doing is see them bushes down there. Focus. We're going to have a try a little there, see if we can have a little wild camp in there. I'll bring you back when we're a little bit further down. Move faster. So I'm down in that little section of trees now. Let's get through this gate. There's no lock, but there's like a dangerous little style. Oh. And typical, my bag got stuck. My bag's always getting freaking stuck on something. Now it's just a case. I found a location for this wild camp. I think everything looks like it's on a bit of a hill. Nobody wants to sleep on a hill. We've got a nice little stretch here anyway, so we can have a little walk down and see if there is anywhere that's flat or this fat arse. You might be rolling down a hill and damaging someone. I'm asleep. You know it. So I managed to find myself a nice little spot. It's overlooking the farmer's field though, so you know, what can you do? Let's have a little spot here. Bears there for now, just patiently waiting. Let's have a little spot. It's just down here. Just in this little section here. Starting to clear it out. So I think it's a nice little tree. It's next to as well. It's quirky. I don't mind quirky. So we'll get the tent out, get set up. I'll bring you back once it's done. Nice one. So we're almost set up. First stage is just get the little cubicle ready. As I say, this is the 4-sat 2-man tent. I wouldn't have really been out today, to be fair, really. I was in two minds until I spoke to a good friend of mine, Steve Foraging, big ginger in the woods. Shout out, mate. Who actually just said went, no what, mate, just get out there and do it. Just do what you love doing. And here I am. God. All my stuff set up so far. Jackets, you know, because you need a waterproof in case it rains. Got a light, not that I'm going to really be using that. Bear's just over there chilling, waiting to be let off his lead. The only reason I don't let him off his lead when I'm pitching a tent is because he's in and out of it. He's a typical friggin' dog. I was in the way. So he's been in time out, just to chill. Still got the rain flies still to go on. Then once that's up, I'll bring you back, show you what it's like fully up with me kit in, ready for getting my chair pitched up and having a much needed cuppa that I need. Didn't bring any drink because I don't drink. So yeah, it's just like sleeping in a tent, as Bob Block would say. Shout out Chris. But yeah, I'll get cracking instead of waffling shite and I'll come back in a minute. So folks, here we are. There's the 4-sat up. Or I don't even know if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm doing it. Sewers. But it's a nice little tent of room. Oh, don't know what happened there. It's a nice little tent. Yeah. I'll show you what's inside. So anyway guys, this is the little setup I've got going on. It's quite spacious actually in here. Oh, get the room working again. Now we're going to get some light in the situation. So I've got foil mat, just a simple air mattress really, and the Ozark Trail 2-season sleeping bag, because that's all I'm going to need. Yeah, so that'll keep us warm the night. Got a little light up there. So I'm guessing it's pretty much ready to jump into soon. I didn't bring a pillow because I always forget a pillow. So I'll just be putting all my bits and bobs in my tent bag, and then just especially you know, me waterproof jacket and that. Just keeps it a bit warm. Just to keep my head like off the mat. A little bit of comfort. But yeah, I mean, it's not that bad really. It's canny. Just for one night. Huh? Nice and cosy now. Plenty of space there for Bear. So Bear can jump in as well. In case it rains during the night. But it's all good. All good. I'm going to go and set my chair up. There's people that have had fires and stuff here before. So I don't know if I want to do just a tiny little one. Just to keep us warm if the temperature drops tonight. Make us feel like an actual caveman. Oh, don't forget we've got that Viking horn as well. The drinking horn, we're going to do something with that. You better believe we are. I'll bring you back once I get my chair set up. Once I get the kettle on the go. Once I get the fire on the go as well. Then we'll have a chat, have a chill. Then get ready for bed. Yeah. Into the darkness. There is a dog called Bear. They can't see me. I am invisible. I was so close to getting busted there. Was a woman. What along there? I literally. And a dog. I was so close. A dog came up this way. Up this little path here. And stopped here. And obviously, Bear. I don't think you see him on the camera, but Bear's here. The mum was shouting for a dog and almost came up here. Thankfully though, the dog ran back down. I was just standing there behind that tree. Behind this tree. Like that. Blending in with the surroundings when we camouflage. But hey, well, it's part of stealth camping, isn't it? What's the worst that can happen anyway? They're just a member of the public, isn't it? If I'd have been a landowner, probably would have been shooting myself a little bit more. But I'm not. I survived. Let's get cracking with this cover. I need one now. Settle the nerves. I'm actually sitting down on my little chair too. Not shooting myself as much. But there you go. Got a little section over here ready for my cover. Just need to get the gas canister lit. I'm a little bit pissed off. I'll tell you why. In fact, I'll show you why. I had one of these little tubs now, like ones that you get your garlic sauce in. And I filled it with sugar. Just bring it out. And it's built all over the inside of my bag. And I've only got enough for one coffee. So I'm going to have to savour it. Savour. But, yeah. What's the worst that could happen is two bad things have happened today. My phone nearly broke. And now I've spilt my sugar. Oh well. As long as it doesn't rain, I'm fine. Here we are with that much needed cover. And get this freaking lid off. Watch my fingers. Bear. Stinky dog. Stinky dog. Come here. He's a good boy. sell us your camera skills. It's boiling away nicely now. Got the coffee in the cup. And the last little bit of sugar. So that'll do me a coffee for the night. Didn't underestimate slightly how bad this lighting was going to be. I'll turn this one down a bit, so that makes a difference. Can you see me? So as I'm waiting for that kettle to boil, I'm just going to talk some absolute fucking shite, as per usual. This is actually the first solo camp on this channel, so there will be many more. Get used to obviously all the camera and stuff like that, you know. Not that I'm not used to the camera, but camera angles and etc. See what I mean, waffling shite. If anybody's got any tips, if anybody's been doing YouTube for a lot longer than me, just always a comment, drop us a message, say, no, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. You know, constructive criticism. It's all good, it all helps. That's what we're here for, to help each other. To share these experiences with people that either can't get out camping or used to get out camping and kind of lost the urge for it or lost the passion for it. Just to say, you know, look, you don't have to have anything flash or expensive or like top of the range. Just come out with a tent, sleeping bag, pad, and just big gas canister and a kettle. That's all you need, just the basics, and you can still enjoy it. This is nearly boiled now. I sound absolutely shattered because I am shattered. People will be thinking, oh, having a coffee just before bed. Well, yeah, it helps me sleep. Sewers. It's weird that though, isn't it? How like some people can drink energy drinks, or some people can drink coffee and like things with high caffeine and still go to sleep. And I'm one of them people. The weirdos. But I'd rather be weird than normal. I'm trying to think about, I know I'm on this wild camp, but I'm trying to think about the next one that I want to do. I think I still want to do one of them ones that were in Temple Park when I was there the other day, because them look quite good. Definitely want to give one of them a shot. I just need to figure out which one I want to do. But again, if you look at them videos, you get some ideas, or if you see one that looks better than the other, just drop a comment and I'll go and check it out and you'll see it on the video. Just because I'm that kind of guy. But anyway, I'm going to sort this coffee out because it's boiled, it's bubbling away. I've been talking shite throughout the whole process. Catch you in a minute. Wrong way, dickhead. Oh, that's all. I even brought some milk. To come prepared, isn't it? Well, splashed all over the camera. Oh, it's splashed. So anyway, how do you do your coffee? Do you just put milk in first and milk in afterwards, like mate? The proper way to do it is put milk in afterwards. I don't have anything to stir it with, because it wouldn't be me if I didn't forget something. But cheers. That's exactly what the doctor ordered, that. I've been speaking to a couple of people lately, or recently, who are into the wild camping and stealth camping, like me. One of them is Craig Johnson Outdoors. Check out his channel, he's a top bloke. Had a nice little chat with him the other day. I'm not going to go into detail what the chat was, but yeah, he's a sound lad. Give us a little bits of advice here and there. Again, that's what we do, that's what we should do. Not just as YouTubers and fellow YouTubers, but as people on a whole. We should help people and give them guidance when they need it. we're always getting deep, but we should. That's all we've got really, isn't it? Like passing down knowledge, etc. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling, trying. But cheers, Craig lad, and cheers, Steve from Big Ginger Outdoors out in the woods. Well, my bad. Tell I'm getting tired. But I do get a lot of the things that I say. If you haven't noticed, I do watch a lot of wildcamping stuff, and especially the Plot Outdoor Show. Big up Chris. He's just obviously recently hit 100,000 subscribers. I mean, I could never imagine hitting anything like that. I would like to. I'd like to get a couple of hundred. That would do me. There's people tune in watching me talk shite and pitch up a tent, walk the dog, go places and video it, talking away to myself when people are walking past. But you know, that's the day and age we live in now, isn't it? It's the time we live in. All technology. People want to know what you're doing, why you're doing it, how you're doing it. But the opposite end of the scale, it's nice to share. It's nice to share your views, nice to share your thoughts, and nice to share your experiences. Right, so enjoy my coffee. It was absolutely delicious. That's going to settle me off for the rest of the night. Yeah, I just decided to have like a tiny little fire, nothing too big, nothing too major, just to keep us warm, because it's starting to get a bit dark now and cold. Don't know what the hell this light's doing. I do apologise. So I'm going to try and hang this on there, if it will let us. No. Oh well, bugger it. Because my lights on the camera have died. So I don't really have much choice now. But I'll take us around a little bit of my little night setup. So my bag's still hanging up there. Little walk through the forest here with the dog. He's got his lights on now so I can see him when he buggers off. It's just a nice little area, you know what I mean? Nothing that anybody can say about anything. It's alright having a fire here because I think someone's already had a fire here before. So it's not exactly breaking any rules. Bear, come here. I'm going to take you and show you what I can see. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So walking through here. And this is what I can see. Just houses all the way over there. And another person inside. Actually, all over there, houses. And then you've got a place up here where I am. I think there's people up the top there. They might have just clocked us. But there's me coming out with me light, like an idiot. So I might have to turn that off shortly. Why the footage is grainy. It's been a nice night so far. Just really chilled. Best thing to be. There's people looking over here thinking, what the hell's going on in that tree? I can see a light. I can see a light. You can't even hardly see me now. Oh, there you go, it's slightly better. But yeah, I'll bring you all back when I get into my bed. I'm going to have an hour or two chill and get myself in. But catch you in a bit. I think it's time to get into bed. In the old tent. Give that going a little bit longer. Keep the little nasty bugs away. Let's go Bear over there. Bear, wanna go to bed? Watch your feet, big boy. That'll catch us when I actually get inside the tent. So yeah, I'm now packed away in the tent. Haven't got the sleeping bag on of anything because it's really warm. Put the light up there. I mean, to be fair, this four-sat tent is really quite spacious. I've left Bear outside for a little bit longer just because he's chilling. I've got the main door open. Just got the netted door on. As I say, it's boiling. I'm sweating. But yeah, there's a massive amount of space in here. You could easily get 2 people in here, easily. I think that's going to be me for the night now, though. Might have a look on my phone for a bit. Chill out. And then get back to us in the morning. Good night. And didn't do anything that your ma wouldn't. Yeah. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I was supposed to get up a little bit earlier, but yeah, it's like 20 to 7. I was supposed to get up at 6 to try and beat the rain, but unfortunately we didn't. Got a little bit of a lie in. And yeah, the rain starting off the rainfly, which is a beautiful sound, but not when you need to get up and pack away. But yeah, slept good, very comfortable. When I am sleeping on a little bit of an incline, so well, very big incline, so you can tell the air mattress it's like curved up a little bit at the bottom. It's not the end of the world. I've done the job, which is the main thing. But yeah, I was going to have a coffee as well this morning, but I think what I'm going to do is just get up, pack away and head off, and have a coffee when I get in. But I'll bring you back when everything's packed away and I'm making my way out of here and heading back up. Catch us in a minute. So that's me and Bear all packed up now. Leave no trace. you know, leave no trace. Not anybody can see your face. But nice clear area. Happy dog. Just wants to get home now because he's getting rained on. And bags all packed. Yeah, so apart from it being a wet morning, it's been a nice night. That's all you can ask for, really. I mean, who doesn't like the sound of rain on the rain fly? I know I do. It's not what camping's about. Let us know in the comments if you like it, if you like the sound of the rain, or if you like the sound of the thunder, or wind, any kind of weather at all. Just let us know. Because that's what, as I say, keep saying it, and I will repeat myself over and over again. That's what wild camping's about. You get to enjoy it. You get to go out there, be one with nature like an absolute caveman, and then crack on. I mean, I did forget, because I was absolutely shattered. I didn't get to use my Viking horn. Oh well, there's always the next camp. There's always the next camp. But yeah, I'm gonna head out, get my bag on. When we get to Cleadon Mill, I'll get you up again, just to have a little look. I'm gonna take a picture for a thumbnail shot, just to attach to this video. And it'll be homeward bound for me. So when I get up there, I'll let you know. Sweet. Doggy style. The doggy style. Well, I did say I'd bring you back when I got back to the starting point. I don't know if you can hear us or not, but you know, it is a bit windy and quite wet. The views from yesterday when I'm gone, just loads of mist, loads of shite. So, yeah. This is me signing out, ladies and gentlemen. Final applause and all that business. If you like what you've seen, figure subscribe, send them likes in, send them comments in. Let us know where you would like us to do a wild camp, and I'll check it out. Well, yeah, this is going to be me for now. It's been an absolute pleasure, as usual. Don't mind getting a bit wet. Right, catch you in a bit.